Last night I had a really kind of strange dream. I'm not sure how it started. It was just I became aware that I was in the bedroom. I think I was sitting on the bed. Not sure. Anyway, there was somebody else in the room, and I was talking to them. I don't know what I was talking about, and it was this woman, and I don't know who she was. I've never seen her before. Um, she had like darkish hair, but it was over this part of her face, so I couldn't really see that part of her face very well. I could see maybe a little bit of one of her eyes. Well, that's probably not a good sign anyway, just seeing one eye. But I could see her mouth, which I can kind of remember. It looked like a person's mouth, it didn't look like a monster or anything. And like she had this straggly hair in her face, it was black, and she was talking about something, I don't know what. And then it was like she kept moving really quick. And then I said to her at one point, "Do you want a brew?" Which is just a normal question. You know, that means, "Do you want a cup of coffee or something?" And as I did, it was like she was next to me, she went like that. So it didn't really feel scared or anything. I think it wanted to scare me, but I didn't feel scared. That was the impression I got. It didn't make me feel scared anyway when it happened. Uh, Too many horror films, maybe. Anyway, then I stood up and I walked out of the room, and this person followed me, very slowly though. When I turned round, she was, she wasn't very close to me, but I could tell she was following. Anyway, I walked downstairs, and then she came to the top of the stairs, and she was like stood. We've got like a hallway where the bedroom's on one side, and then the bathroom and everything else is on the other side. So I was stood at the bottom of the stairs looking up at her, and she was like stood in the middle. There's a step that goes down. Not that it really matters, but and then she was like making these funny noises, like that sort of. But again, I couldn't see her eyes, or I couldn't see her eyes from the bottom of the stairs. And it didn't feel like a dream. It felt like it was really happening. And I don't know. I felt like it was warning me off something. That's the impression I got anyway. It wasn't said, in any words like "don't do this" or "don't do that," but it felt like it was like something trying to intimidate me, sort of thing. Now, it might just be a dream, but I don't remember having any dreams like this before. And I don't know who this person was. She was dressed up like sort of somebody you'd see in a rock club or something. She had like new rocks on, but they were the kind with like that got most of the calf, And they're like, I remember they had metal, like oblong metal things that like one and then a space and then another, then a space and then another. If you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know why that stood out in my mind, but it did. And she was kind of doing something weird with her arms as well. This person, or whatever it was. And that's basically all that happened. But when I woke up, I still had the feeling that I had in the dream of like, like a bit confused and a bit like, "Are you trying to intimidate me?" Sort of thing. And then I've been thinking about it all day, and I posted that video. They're not what you don't let them in. I only posted it yesterday, and I talk about things in that, and I do know that if you tell people things about, I'll put it this way: on the DVD extra for The Exorcist, the guy who was in the film as the Father Karras, the young priest, I think he's called Father Karras. He said that this old priest had told him about something called, I think he said it was called intervention. It's a Catholic thing. I'm not Catholic, so, but whatever. And he said if you expose the works of the devil will come after you and not, try and have a go at you or whatever, try and cause trouble for you. And he said like he told him this one day, and then the next day he was in Georgetown, which is it's a university town, isn't it? Anyway, and he was walking down some corridors or something, and he just walked past this one room, and that priest was in this room laid out, and he was dead. And that was only the day before that he told him that. So that's what I'm getting at. Is it something like that? Because what I was, if you watch that video, you'll see what I mean. I don't want to tread over old ground again, but if you go and watch that video, you'll see what I mean because of the things I'm talking about. And could that? I don't know. It might be I might be reading too much into it. It might be my imagination. I don't know, but it didn't feel like my imagination. It felt pretty real. Um, and I've never seen this person before. She was quite skinny, and like I said, and the hair on it was really, really black, and it was, I don't know. Anyway, just that's basically it. I don't need to say anything else about it at the moment. But if you tell me what your impressions are your thoughts are, I mean, in the comment section, and if anybody does, I'll definitely get back to you and we could talk about it some more. And if you've had any dreams like that, I'm always interested in hearing what's happened to other people. You can give me a thumbs up if you want. I don't know what you're giving me a thumbs up for, but if you want to, thanks. I do appreciate it. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. And thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.